Hey, hello everyone. This is Aprajita and you are watching PCS Successville. From today, I have started a series on eminent personalities of India, and this is the first video of the series. We will first cover personalities from Bihar as 67th BPSC is near, and questions from the famous personalities are always asked in the PCS exams. Okay. So before we proceed, if you are new to the channel, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe and provide your feedback in comment section. Your feedback is precious. Okay, so today we are going to know about Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, as today is 5th September and we celebrate this day as the National Teachers Day. Okay, so let's look at this line. Books are the means by which we can build bridges between cultures. So this line is by Dr. Radhakrishnan. Okay, he emphasized on the education and learning. Let's know more about him as per the exam points of view. So, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan was born on September 5th, 1888. 1888 year is important in Thiruthani, Tamil Nadu. Okay, he was India's first vice president from 1952 to 1962. He was vice president and second president from 1962 to 1967 after Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay, he was also the second ambassador of India to Soviet Union from 1949 to 1952. So he was the second ambassador. So tell me, who was the first ambassador to USSR from India? I will tell the answer at the end of the video. And he was also fourth vice chancellor of Banaras Hindu University from 1939 to 1948. Okay, so here we are saying the famous offices post hold by Dr. Radhakrishnan. Okay, now let's look at the philosophy and literary works. Okay, so his book The Philosophy of Rabindranath Tagore attracted global attention to Indian philosophy. So if question is being asked, The Philosophy of Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote this book? So this is written by Dr. Radhakrishnan. Next, his philosophy was grounded in Advaita Vedanta. So which philosophy he was grounded to Advaita Vedanta. Advaita Vedanta, so this was propounded by Shankaracharya. This Siddhant was given by Shankaracharya, and what this Siddhant explains, it states that all reality and everything in the experienced world has its root in Brahma, which is unchanging consciousness, and there is no duality between creator and the created universe. मतलब ब्रह्म सर्वोपरि है. ओके, और जीव और ब्रह्म के बीच में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, कोई डुअलिटी नहीं है. ठीक है. सो दिस फिलोसफी was also followed by Dr. Radhakrishnan. He defended Hinduism against ununiformed Western criticism. Okay, and he wrote many books related to this. We will see them later. Okay, so here we come. His other works include Indian Philosophy from 1923 to 27 and the Philosophy of Upanishads 1924, An Idealist View of Life 1932, Eastern Religions and Western Thoughts 1939, and The East and West, Some Reflections. So these books are important. Question may come from these. Okay, now let's see the positions held and awards and honors by Dr. Radhakrishnan. So he was awarded Bharat Ratna. So he was awarded Bharat Ratna in which year? 1954, and he also received knighthood in 1931 and also membership of British Royal Order of Merit in 1963. Okay, he was elected chairman of UNESCO Executive Board in 1948. So in MCQ, multiple choice question, all these points may be given and you have to choose the correct option or which among the following are correct. So question may be formulated like this. Okay. Next, he was one of the founder of Helpage India. So who was the founder of Helpage India? It is a renowned NGO and the founder was Dr. Radhakrishnan. Also, he formed Krishna Arpan Charity Trust. Krishna Arpan Charity Trust along with Ghanshyam Das Birla. So Ghanshyam Das Birla and Dr. Radhakrishnan were the founder of Krishna Arpan Charity Trust and other social workers in the pre-independence area. Okay, he was the first Indian to hold a chair at the University of Oxford. Okay, and the Spalding Professor of Eastern Religion and Ethics. The Spalding Professor of Eastern Religion and Ethics from 1936 to 1952. In 1930, he was appointed Haskell's lecturer in cooperative religion at the University of Chicago. So these were some positions held by Dr. Radhakrishnan. Okay. So coming to the answer, who was the first ambassador from India to USSR? She was Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. From 1947 to 1949, she was the first ambassador to USSR from India. Okay. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the like button, and also press the bell icon so that you can receive the notification of the further videos. Thanks for watching.